By now, a lot of commanders have already started on their Elite Dangerous Powerplay journey. This new iteration of Powerplay seems to be taking the commander community by storm. But if you haven't yet started on your quest to dominate the galaxy with your power, which power are you going to choose? Independent, Imperial, Federation? And then, who will you pledge to? This is Edmund Mahon and is currently the incumbent of the Alliance as Prime Minister, the head of the government and head of state. All hailing from the Diso system, he's a career politician. And in my opinion, does look a little bit like Dan Aykroyd. You be the judge.
Each year we remember those brave souls who sacrificed themselves to ensure the Alliance was born free from federal or imperial control.
Now if you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It'll really help me out and let me know exactly what you're looking for from Elite Dangerous. As the Prime Minister of the Alliance, Edmund Mahon hails from the Gateway system. That's his actual place of power, deep in Alliance space. Quite a large footprint as well, compared to some of any other minor factions, as would you expect from somebody of his stature. Gateway is a stronghold system and therefore has its resident stronghold carriers. Mahon, however, as we've mentioned, is a career politician with a strong academic background who knows the Alliance political system well. While some of his counterparts have lacked leadership or the ability to drive the disparate elements of the Alliance, he is known to be able to work within the system and actually get things done. He's a doer, as well as a little bit of a talker. He is also an expert at ensuring that the concerns of individual systems are properly represented within the Alliance, something that's seen as a very attractive for new member systems. Mahon is regarded by some as the greatest leader of the Alliance since it's been incepted. Will you be voting for Edmund Mahon? Now, like all Powerplay, ranks and perks are subject to change by FDev over time. Here, however, are the rank and rewards for Edmund Mahon in Powerplay. So, you get that minus 100% reduced rebuy when killed by a ship pledged to another power in your territory your power does not control, minus 100% reduced rebuy when killed in your power's territory. A plus 100% increase in minor faction reputation, and a plus 50% awarded trade bond for rare goods in your power's territory, plus 25% awarded trade bond on sales in the territory, and you get access to the decal, and over time you'll get access to all Powerplay weapon modules, just like you get with any other Powerplay power. When deciding to pledge to Edmund Mahon, that Prime Minister of the Alliance, he will get access to Powerplay modules. Now, the order you get these Powerplay modules are different for each of the protagonists. At rank 34, you'll get access to the Retributor, which is a beam laser variant designed to saturate targets with heat rather than direct damage. Now, it trades damage for sheer heat output, as I've mentioned, leaving it with 50% of the strength of the Class 1 beam laser, so damage side, underpowered, as well as giving it 130% of the distributor draw. However, the Retributor also generates only 77% of the beam laser's thermal load, meaning a ship that fires one will experience less internal heat buildup. The additional heat output against targeted ships may seem less useful than direct damage at first, but this heat effect will indeed bypass shields, and if a targeted ship lacks any means of dissipating said heat, it can overheat and suffer severe damage to its modules and hull over time. So it's something just to bear in mind. Other than reduced damage, the Retributor's other drawback is the fact that the heat damage to build up sufficiently and cause damage and malfunctions in the target. The contact with the beam to the target must be maintained continuously, and it's only a class 1 as well, so there you go. One good side effect is also that when used against NPC targets, the point that they are rendered incapable of boosting. Keeping that continuous fire though can be a little bit laborious. At rank 39, you'll gain access to the new Powerplay module as of Powerplay version 2 and the Elite Dangerous Ascendancy update, which is the Concord cannon. This is a triple shot, fast firing cannon with a little bit of jitter, we're told as well. This module is available in the class 2 module size. Perfect for your Mandalay. At rank 44, you'll gain access to the Packhound missile rack, which attempts to address the shortcomings of conventional Seeker missiles. The latter relies on a single high-yield homing missile to strike a target, and these missiles can be destroyed by a, active point defense turret. The Packhound, on the other hand, exchanges firepower for number and volume of missiles in an attempt to overwhelm a target's defences. Each Packhound salvo consists of 4 lower-strength homing missiles that follow erratic flight paths. Although a point defence is okay against a Packhound missile salvo, some will no doubt get through. At Powerplay rank 50, you will get access to the Enforcer cannon. The Enforcer cannon is a modified multi-cannon that's tuned to fire large caliber rounds that deal more damage over a greater range. This, however, is a cost. The only cost being fire rate and a bit of a spin-up time as well. It's only available as a fixed class 1 module. And to be honest with you, you need a small, nimble ship to get any real damage with it. You need to be right up an opponent's trumpet and then really give it the spin-up time it deserves. It has a smaller clip size with the size of 60 as standard. Its entire ammunition store will be expended in roughly the same time sustained firing as the normal multi-cannon. It also has a slightly longer maximum range, but a slightly shorter damage fall-off. Like I say, in combat, the Enforcer cannon's higher DPS makes it superior to an equivalent multi-cannon against moderate to large targets, although it's fixed and not gimbaled, so bear that in mind. So commanders, will you be voting and pledging for Edmund Mahon in Powerplay? Will you pledge your allegiance to them and benefit from not only his Powerplay modules, but his ranks and perks? Only you can decide. Vote Mahon or vote for somebody else. I've been Ricardo, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.